Hello, come on in the room, come on in the room. Hello to all of my Facebook saints, my YouTube saints, and my Sunday school dropouts. I hope you have had an amazing week coming out of this 4th of July holiday weekend. I know that the hardest thing in the world is to go back to work the day after you've had a break and it's you've celebrated in any shape, form, or fashion. Because celebrating might mean you just got a chance to sit on the couch and just breathe. And then to know you got to go back to work. That is the hardest morning, is the day after a good holiday. So, welcome. Welcome also to all new people. If this is your first time joining the family, hello. We love having new people. Welcome to the family. Make sure to tell us that you're new and where you're from so that we can show you some love. And of course, if you're watching on the replay, we love you too. Hi, Miss Christine. How are you? And hi, Keith. I hope all is well. Alyssa, what's up, my friend? How are you? My QQ, I hope all is well with you. Let's see here. I can't see. Miss Morris, everything all right? I see in your profile picture you're holding some children. How many is that? One, two, three. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. My goodness. Praying for you. Hope all is well. Hi, Roro. And hi, my faith. I've been really sick the past couple of days. I'm glad to have this to look forward to. And we're going to have some fun tonight. We are, because I've got some questions for y'all. So we are definitely going to have fun. But of course, I also want to share with you that today is Won't He Do It Wednesday. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what that means, it's just a moment where we pause and we just are grateful and thankful for anything that is going on. It could be the smallest thing possible. You might have picked up a pen, you were on the phone and you needed a pen and you found one in record time. That's a miracle. That's a won't he do it. And not only did you find the pen, but it had ink in it and was working. Won't he do it? Rarely happens. Or it could be something major like, I lost a pound or two. Won't he do it? So whatever it is, please share that with us so that we can share with the group. Hello, Miss Sarah, first time. Where are you from, Sarah? We love it. Thank you for joining us tonight. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, BJS, you are the just legit you. I try, Charles. I do. I try. So if you have anything that you're grateful or thankful for, we definitely want to share with that. So make sure you put those comments out there. Come on, Anya, what you say? I got my breakfast paid for this morning. Got your little egg McMuffin paid for? Won't he do it? That is what I'm talking about. Got a little Mickey D's ministry. Make sure they go better. So absolutely anything you want to share, just share it. And I will make sure to try to catch all of them. Hello, just discovered your wonderful page. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. We love to have fun here. So we are glad that you are here. Ripley, Mississippi. Where's Ripley, Mississippi? Is that near Memphis? Let me know. I could be wrong. Just let me know where that is. Amy says, my boys got their report cards today. Wait a minute, they're still in school? Are you going year round? Or are you homeschooling? Let me know. And just passed science and math. Oh, won't he do it? If Sydney needs me to help her pass those two subjects, y'all start praying now. Won't he do it? Well, I want you guys to, wait a minute, Sarah. Sarah is new for us, family. My 5 kids. 5? You got 5. Oh. Everybody just lift a hand towards Sarah. Sarah, you are on my prayer list. All kids are home, happy, and healthy. Are you happy? That's all. I mean, I'm glad the children are. That's a won't he do it. But are you happy? Or do you lock yourself in the pantry just to sneak a snack every now and then? It's okay. No judgment here. You just tell us. But make sure you put all of that. Keep putting them out there. I'm trying to catch them as they come in. Hello to all. Just got off work. Won't he do it for the job? My grandson is not feeling good, so I will have to watch the replay. We'll miss you guys. Take care of that baby, Trina. We understand. It is all good. Okay? It is all good. Now, listen. I do want to jump into tonight's Couldn't Be Me because we have 2 of them, okay? For all of our new people, Couldn't Be Me is just situations where you know that for the type of person you are, if that same situation happened to you, it wouldn't have gone down the same way. It couldn't be you in that situation. Okay. And tonight, normally we do one, but tonight I have two. Okay. This first one I just found out about an hour ago, and I'm still trying to process it. You all know I am all about the animal kingdom. Okay. But the kingdom of animals needs to stay over there, and I will stay in my place over here. So this one is where the animal kingdom collided with us. All right. There is a place called, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Barbaroo, Wisconsin. Now that sounds like a jungle in itself, but go with me. So at the Walmart, a deer entered the Walmart. I don't know if he was trying to, get what is it? What do they call it? The big save? I don't know. But he was in there, I guess, trying to catch a sale on a flat screen at the good Walmart. And one of the employees had I guess, a Indiana Jones Crocodile Dundee moment. And homegirl, yes, girl power, jumped on top of the deer. And they have a video of her holding down this deer, okay, in the store to prevent the deer from going any further or causing any more damage. And then other employees came and helped her, and they were able to escort the deer out of the back of the store. And of course, the animal control, I know I'm not saying the right title, but the agencies, advise people that you do not make direct contact with wildlife. Okay, now, first and foremost, I feel like this young lady, it's Baraboo, Wisconsin. Well, this was a Deeraboo, but Baraboo, Wisconsin. Okay. Debbie said, true story. See, I promise you, I don't make this stuff up. I promise you. Number one, homegirl deserves Employee of the Year. Because no, absolutely not. Okay. That's not, no, I'm not trying to really attack a person who's trying to steal from the store. So I'm definitely not putting my life on the line for Bambi. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely no. As far as I'm concerned, Bambi can have the whole store. Y'all know that. Let him have it. I promise you one thing. Walmart's not going to pay her extra. So no. Absolutely not. He can have it. The spirit of Crocodile Dundee just reached down in her soul, and she jumped on top of this. And then what really got to me, and I'm all about no judgment, okay? I am. However, for the agency to come back and say, they do not advise for anyone to come in direct contact with wildlife. Have you seen some of the patrons of Walmart? I need you to define wildlife. I'm just saying. Can you define it? Can I just, is it just me? Give me some hearts if that's a fair question, or if I'm being just ugly. Just asking, has anybody seen the wildlife that comes in there? You need a good laugh. Go to Walmart. It doesn't matter which one. For the I don't even know if these two words can go in the same sentence, but for the bougie Walmart, the ones in the bougie, well, they're not usually in a bougie neighborhood, but the ones closest to the bougie neighborhood, you may have to go later in the night to see it, but it's always. Thank you, Mary. Mary just shared the story. Thank you, Mary. Because so nobody thinks I'm telling a story. There it is. Mary just shared it with you. Okay. Q said, that's why I go to Target. I understand. Walmart can be beneath your sensibilities sometimes, right? That's what it is. The deer was in there for those rollback prices. Whew. Okay. Well, again, she needs to be Employee of the Year for that one, because he can have the store. I'm not doing it. That poor deer was just getting his or her shine on. That's it. That's all. They just wanted their shine. That's it. Sarah said, the people of Walmart. That's it. I'm all for it. I agree with you guys 100%. And so, who in this particular situation, who gets the Couldn't Be Me award for it? Lori, wait a minute. Lori says, are you a member of the Facebook page called People of Walmart? I live 30 minutes from the Walmart headquarters. No, I'm not. I would get a lot of material, I'm sure, but I'm not. I'll have to look that up. But you guys let me know who gets the Couldn't Be Me award in this situation. The deer, Crocodile Dundee herself, or the other employees who came to help her. I'm all about lending a helping hand, but I was trying to figure out if I was an employee, because I know I wouldn't be the one that jumped on the deer. Okay. There's not enough WWE wrestling matches or positions out there that I can figure out that I can wrangle a deer. So I know I couldn't be her. But could I be I know what I would do. If I was one of the employees that was assigned to help her with this deer, I would be the one that puts the stopper in the door before they get there to let the deer go out. That would be my job. I think. Lisa, first time catch you live. Well, hello, Lisa. Live from Rossville. Neighbor. I lived on the Rossville ball fields. My daughter started playing ball there. So we are very, very close. So Miss Christine says the employee that tackled the deer. Okay. Tammy says all of them. Just everybody. The linebacker lady. And Tammy says all of them. Okay. All right. That's fine. I guess we're giving it to all of them. My Joey says homegirl, and Miss Diane says all of them. Okay. That's fine by me. Everybody gets it. Okay. Let's see here. Fonda says, that's what I just thought of. I'd be the one who holds the door open. That's it. That's the only thing I can think I can do to assist in that situation. In Bear Abu, or as I'm calling it from now on, Dear Abu, Wisconsin. Okay. So everybody, okay. It's a split between everybody and homegirl. Couldn't be me. Now, that story just came up, but we have got to discuss this next Couldn't Be Me, because I was going to do this one anyway. Over the weekend, did you guys, this is tradition. So did you guys have a chance to watch or hear anything about the hot dog eating contest? Has anybody heard that? About the hot dog eating contest? They do this every year. It's sponsored by Nathan's Hot Dogs. Roro said she'd be running out of the store. Okay? Watch the video. I'm telling you guys, watch the video. But every year, Nathan sponsors a hot dog contest. And I'm going to try to get through this without belching or burping, because just telling you all about this is giving me indigestion. Okay? All right. So they had, yes, Nana said it. Actually, Nana, when I looked, hold on, let me pull up my paper. Okay. Nana, he actually ate, hey, Miss Pat, how are you? He actually ate 76 hot dogs and buns. Now, I forgot to write down the time, but he broke a record. Let me see if I still have it up. 76 hot dogs with their buns. Hold on, I still have it up. Let me see how quickly he ate that. In 10 minutes. 76 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. Okay. He set a new record. the young lady, the female winner, she ate, which as far as I'm concerned, is still out of control. 30 hot dogs. No, I'm sorry, 30 and 3/4 hot dogs and buns. And she was declared the winner. My first question, the bread too, Twyla? The bread too. Chris says they soak the buns in water. They soak the buns in water first. That is gaggable. Oh, that's gaggable. Terry says, a couple of years ago, a customer at one of my local public grocery stores was chased by a see, in the bakery section, that guy. Okay. Understand this. They got away from one of the sorority houses. I feel like that would be how God would work with me. Y'all know I'm supposed to be on the diet, and I could just see the good Lord letting something loose like a goat after me when I went towards the bakery section. That was divine, okay? Oh, but y'all, could you imagine? Yes, Mary, that's the perfect meme for this. Could you imagine eating 30 or 76 hot dogs with the bun? First of all, again, I don't know about you. I can only speak for me. If I fool around and eat one hot dog too fast, you might need to call. That'll about kill me. Oh, I lost an earring. That will about kill me. One hot dog. And you gonna eat 30 or 76? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But that got me thinking. Now, they do consider this a sport. Okay, we're done. Oh, the earring back fell off. I'm trying to look nice for y'all, but you know, family, this is going, if it falls out again, it's over. They do consider this a sport. Okay, which I think it is a feat. If you can stuff that much in your stomach and not pass out, that can be considered a form of athleticism. I'm not here to judge. However, what I do feel is if that is considered a sport, if you can win money and some notoriety off of eating 76 hot dogs and buns, there should be some other things that we need to consider making into a sport. What other things do we need to make into a sport? Well, I'm glad you asked me. I've got a few that I've thought about. And I want y'all to throw some out there. If something hits your spirit, you just put it out there and we'll add it to the list. But number one, the first thing that came across my mind, girdles. That's a sport. It's a sport. That takes a level of sportsmanship that people do not appreciate. First of all, you got to prepare yourself to get in it. Okay, you do. And you got to have the right conditions. Just like you can't just ski in hot weather, you can't put on a girdle in hot weather. You've got to have some coldness. You need some Spanx, sports bras, absolute, all of these things right here. And then you got to wear them. You got to wear them all day. Do you understand the breathing and breath control? Not just, who said pantyhose? No, not just pantyhose. Pantyhose with control top. Okay? You got to be able to breathe through all of that all day. You got to be able to hold your bladder because you're not going in the bathroom. You got to get practically naked if you need to go to the restroom. So you got to hold your bladder. That takes stamina. Oh, all of these things. Who said chasing a toddler? Adding it to the list. We'll come back to it. Let me add toddler right here. We'll discuss it in a moment. But to me, the true sportsmanship of sports bras and Spanx, the true sportsmanship is not putting them on. It's how quickly you can get out of them. If they would time people on that, we might end up in the Genesis World Book of Records right there. We could start a whole category. Whole category just for that. How quickly you can get out of it. Okay. Who said that? Vanessa says, yes, they are very disrespectful. They have no respect of person. None whatsoever. Mm-hmm. Do you not know there are people on my job right now who think I have asthma? They didn't know. It's just I can't breathe in that doggone spandex girdle. I just can't breathe. I make very short sentences when I have it on. So, yes. Who has to shovel? Wait a minute. Who said something about shoveling? Let me scroll back up. But girdles need to be considered a sport or something because I don't see the comment about shovels. So please put it back out there so I can see it. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to add here. Okay. Hi, Faith. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and well, unfortunately, we are not neighbors. You are quite a ways from me, but I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see here. Jake says, I'm a teacher. I should say trying to get through a read aloud with no interruptions. Jake, I'm going to take that a step further. I don't consider myself a violent person. But being able to just be in the classroom with some of them without thinking about how much time you would get if you punch somebody in the throat. I admire teachers, and you know that. Oh, I couldn't do it. Yes, that's a sport. That's the sport. The sport is the fact you go back every day. I could not do it. Shoveling your driveway after it snows. Absolutely. Now, Jake, you have to tell me where you are so I can get an idea of how much snow you are talking about. Okay. So we got a girdles. We have shoveling snow. We have being a teacher. I'm going to throw another one out there at you. Ashley says, trying to talk on the phone with kids. You know, that you might as well let that go. Just text. They don't bother you until you're trying to do something. Did you know that? They don't bother you at all. See, you're playing real sports. Anything to do with a spider extraction, spiders, insects, any of those. See, there the sport, the athleticism would come out in how high I can jump or how high I can scream. what note I can hit. That's that. What glass is going to break when I scream? We don't do that. No. No, that is a sport. That is a sport that requires insurance. Because I can't do it. Absolutely not. Snakes in my, y'all trying to kill me. What am I doing with a snake in my, I've told y'all. No snakes, no mice. Let me tell you, I told y'all last time, I better not feel a piece of lint on me if there's a snake around. A mouse, you know how you know that there's a small critter around. I've experienced this living in the country. Let me tell you what mice do. They play tricks on you because you sit real still, and you know when you're being still and you're trying to be aware of your surroundings, you get quiet. It's almost like you stop breathing and it heightens your hearing. And then at the corner of your eye, you'll see something move. See, nope. No, absolutely not. I believe mice and snakes. Who said it? Somebody said it, and I agree 100%. Mary said, heck no, I'm an Olympic runner. Absolutely. I'm telling you, my heels will touch my behind. But I'll tell you one. Now, this one everyone cannot relate, but I'm being honest because y'all are family. Another sport that needs to be discussed, hot flashes. Hot flashes. First of all, I don't even know. Okay, that did it. The earring fell out again. I'm done. I tried to be cute. See, anyway, hot flashes. That's a sport. And the sport part of it, the athleticism comes out with your ability to keep clothes on. If you can maintain some mental strength to keep your clothes on. I can't explain this until you go through it. Your innards are on fire. Okay. And you know how you work up to a sweat? Like if you do that thing that people do with that I don't do, what is it? Work out. Yeah. You work up to a sweat, like you do one jumping jack. You might be a little winded, but you're not sweating. But if you do several, no, you don't work up to a sweat. You just are instantly a bucket of water. Okay. And you want to come out of everything. Y'all, I had one of those moments last week and I came out of everything. It just was like a fire. I cannot explain it. I just was looking for third-degree burns. And sadly, my poor husband came in the room and thought, oh, she's in the mood. I had to explain to him, standing there with sweat dripping off of my forehead, if you take one step near me, I will be in the mood to kill you. Now, it did not help that about a day or two later, I ran over his foot. That didn't help. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. But Lisa says there is a fire pit in your belly. Yes, it's the pit is in your belly, but the flames are like everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is, and then toddlers. I haven't decided if toddlers are a sport or if toddlers are put on this earth to keep us humble. I don't know. I think it could be either or, because if you want your self-esteem to be lowered, just be around a toddler. Just sit there. They will do it. They will keep you humble. Oh, wait a minute. I lost you guys for a second there. They will keep you humble. Okay? They ask questions that are so, who said it, disrespectful. They just ask questions that, oh Lord, y'all still having hot flashes. Y'all better stop. Somebody's going to sit here and start fanning right now. It feels like someone's throwing gas on you and lighting you on fire. It does. It does. And it reminds, I can't go to hell. I got to live right. I cannot. I cannot. Let's see here. My little one just turned 2. Lord, help me. Yes. Yes. I'm praying for you. They have no respect, none whatsoever. And I'll tell you something. They also have weapons of mass destruction. Did y'all know that? There's 2 things on a toddler that I guess could be considered a sport. Toddlers are a sport. They're a contact sport because there are 3 things on a toddler that can cause you to have to go to physical therapy. The first are their knees. The second is a toddler's elbows. Has a toddler ever just elbowed you? But the worst, let me see. Every toddler, I think children are adorable. They are just beautiful to look at. They are. Howbeies However, howbeies and ever. That I used to I had a church member that used to say howbeies and ever. How shall I say this nicely? Every toddler has a lot on their mind. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They think about it a lot. They have to grow into their heads. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Their heads are massive and their necks really can't control it. So a lot of times they tilt over head first. They can't control that head. And if a toddler headbutts you, does this number right here, I promise you think you've knocked out all your teeth. I promise you. Has anybody ever had a concussion from a toddler's head? And you just are convinced that an imprint of their head is in your is in your mouth? I'm just curious. Sport, multitasking in everything. I'm one thing at a time kind of person. I'm too much of a perfectionist to be through enough in too many areas at once. And I have a very hard time switching gears from one thing to the next. Do the next to the next to the next, one thing at a time, grandkids included. I hear you, Crystal. I'm not a perfectionist, but I have a hard time flipping the channel, eating donuts, and trying to talk on the phone. But I completely understand what you're saying. Oh, I completely. Oh. Tammy says when a baby headbutts you, you see stars. Well, I'm going to take that a step further. Depending on the baby, if they headbutt you, and depending on the size of their head, if they have a whole lot on their mind, you'll see Jesus. Y'all, the time has flown by. It has flown by. I just want to have fun tonight and be silly. So thank you guys so much for joining me and being here. My prayer for you is that you have a wonderful and fabulous weekend or week and weekend. And of course, I will be right here with you Sunday. So get your shine on. And if you haven't already, feel free to go by my website. I'm actually burning one of my candles right now. So feel free to do that. And I promise I'll have information coming out about the different scents and the teas, but you're more than welcome to go ahead and order. But if you don't do anything else, what should you do? Somebody say it. UK watching. Bless. Oh, you're watching from the UK? I want to come and perform over there so bad. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So that's right. Get your shine on. Get your shine on. Eunice, Miss Sydney has put me down this week. She is, this is her week off from summer camp. And so I haven't seen my child. I'll get to see her tomorrow. So she is actually, I'm glad you brought that up before I go. If there's any pictures that you all want her, she told me to ask if there's anybody that has an idea to please inbox me, or you can write it on here, because she's taking requests. Right now, she is working on the Fruit Ladies. I had a picture, and I'm going to bring that picture back. I thought it was a woman crying tears of gold. I was corrected. She was crying tears of honey. Okay. She is working on one of lemon, the lemon lady, and the strawberry girl. So anything that you have or any fruit you want her to incorporate, feel free to let me know or put it on here. Get your shine on, and you all have a wonderful and fabulous week. Best of luck on being an athlete with whatever sport you have to do.